Hello, Taurus, and thank you for joining me. I am Mari. I'm here to give you your weekly reading for March 15th through the 21st. Okay? Today we're going to use the Goddess Guidance cards as well as the Purpose of Life card to give us a purpose for the week. We're going to clarify with the influence of the angel cards, and we're going to do a 7-card spread with the Fairy Tarot cards. I feel that would be a fun reading since it's going to be St. Patrick's Day this week. Let's see what we get with the Fairy Tarot cards. Okay, let's see who's going to be our goddess. And remember that always at the end of the reading, we're going to get a Law of Attraction card. Which goddess is going to guide the reading for Taurus for the week of March 15th through the 21st? Let's see what's happening this week for you, Taurus. Goddess Nemetona. And Nemetona says that you need a sacred space, okay? Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So you could get your own sacred space to connect to the divine, or you can go to church, do it the traditional way, and connect with the divine. But there is some kind of need to connect with the divine this week. And it is St. Patrick's week, right? Okay, what's going to be the purpose for Taurus this week? Children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. So some of you are teachers. Some of you have a daycare, okay? Some of you just work with children, right? In some way, one way or another. But that is your life purpose or your week purpose this week. Okay, let's see what the Fairy Tarot cards have to say for Taurus for this week. Let me get myself together here. They're really big, so they're kind of hard to shovel sometimes. Universe. What are the messages for Taurus for the week of... See if I shuffle this way instead of that way. No, that doesn't work for me. March 15 through the 21st. Universe, what are the messages for Taurus for the week of March 15 through the 21st? We're going to have a 7-card spread starting with Sunday. Okay, so let's see what the first message for Taurus is going to be. The 5 of Summer, Taurus. You got the 5 of Summer. So for Sunday, you have to trust that there is a reason for everything that happens, okay? Remove yourself from that negative emotions of others, okay? Focus. Do not focus on those things that frighten or worry you, okay? The universe has your back. The universe is taking care of you, okay? Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens, okay? Remove yourself from those negative emotions on Sundays, okay? Negative emotions of others, even those negative emotions that you have yourself on Sunday, okay? If you're thinking of something that frightens you or worries you, don't think about it, right? Let go, let God. We got the Emperor on Monday. So Monday you're going to have the energy of the Emperor, okay? The Emperor uses his logic and structure to increase his success, his or her success. He's very organized, okay? He's very firm and compassionate. He's a good leader, okay? So Monday, some of you are going to be a good leader, Taurus. What is the message for Tuesday, St. Patrick's Day, for Taurus? The Three of Summer. There's going to be some kind of news worth celebrating. It's going to be an announcement such as a wedding, graduation, or birth of a child, okay? You're going to be celebrating with those friends that you cherish and that family that you cherish, okay? So, St. Patrick's Day, there's going to be some kind of celebration going on, okay? What are the energies for Wednesday? Unity. This is the second major arcana that you get, Taurus, and it is unity. Do the right thing for the right reasons. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. So on Wednesday, you're feeling like perhaps going to church, okay, and doing the right thing. That could be the energy transferring on from St. Patrick's Day, okay, transferring on through the week, okay. You're feeling very spiritual, so you're going to go to church perhaps, or maybe you're going to listen to a spiritual person on YouTube, okay? But this says that you're going to do it the traditional way. So you're going to unite yourself with some people that are like-minded like you, okay, who are spiritual, okay, and who are going to be talking about spiritual things, okay? Let's see what the energies for Thursdays are going to be. For Taurus, energy for Thursday. The Queen of Summer. The Queen of Summer is loving, she's comforting, she's emotional, she's intuitive, okay? Listen to your heart, she's telling you. You're going to have some intuitive insights, Taurus, that you can trust. Trust your intuition on Thursday, okay? You may be taking care of others perhaps a bit too much, okay? So we're moving on to Friday and Saturday. What's the energy for Friday for Taurus? The King of Autumn. The King of Autumn is compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person, a company to work for. So some of you are working for a good company, okay? You're very compassionate, you're very accomplished, you're very charismatic, you're very gifted, okay? But there is a need to be a little assertive on Friday, okay? So maybe there's something that you want, maybe a promotion, okay? And this doesn't have to be in the job front. It could be in your business, okay? If there is something that you want and you feel that you deserve it, okay, be assertive about it, okay? Don't let people get over, okay? That's the energy for Friday. And obviously, we're going to clarify all of these cards. Okay, so what's the energy for Saturday? The Ace of Summer. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. The awakening of psychic abilities to spiritual epiphanies. So some of you need to open your heart to love. It is the beginning of a new intimate relationship, okay? Or perhaps somebody from the past came back that you were going out with and you have rekindled your relationship, okay? You do have a lot of psychic abilities and you're opening up to them, and that's causing you to have a lot of spiritual epiphanies, Taurus. But we're going to clarify each one of these cards and see what we get. I love these cards. They're very, very whimsical, playful. But let's see what the angels, the influences of the angels have to say for Taurus. Universe, help me clarify the cards for Taurus for the week of March 15th through the 21st. Okay. Why is the Ace of Summer here? Why is the Ace of Summer here? Why is the Ace of Summer here? Why is the Ace of Summer here for Taurus? Why is the Ace of Summer here for Taurus? So the Ace of Summer, the Five of Summer, I'm sorry, I gotta do that again because I asked for the Ace of Summer. Why is the Five of Summers here for Taurus? Why is the Five of Summer here for Taurus? Why is the Five of Summer here for Taurus? Why is the Five of Summer here for Taurus? You got the Star card to clarify the Five of Summer. So the Five of Summer said, trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. So you are going through some hard times now, Taurus. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others. Okay, don't let people get in your head. Those are your hard times, okay? So if you need to cry, cry. If you need to laugh, laugh, okay? But remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, okay? Do not focus on those things that frighten or worry you, okay? Oh, you got the Star card to clarify that, okay? So there is a light at the end of the tunnel, which means you're going to be successful. There is hope, okay, for you, okay? There is success, okay? Whatever your situation is, there's hope and there's success at the end of the tunnel. Do not let people get in your head. Get away from those negative emotions, people with those negative emotions on Sunday, and just relax, okay? Meditate. Through meditation, we get answers. So maybe there's a need for you to meditate on Sunday. And stop focusing or worrying on things, because that doesn't bring you an answer, okay? Instead of focusing or worrying on things that frighten you or worry you, go take a nap and don't think about anything, okay? Okay, let's see why the Emperor is here for Monday for Taurus. Okay, so on Monday, you are the emperor. You use your logic and structure to increase your success. Okay, you're organized. You're firm but compassionate leader. Okay, so you're using your skills as an emperor to do whatever it is that you have to do. However, you're gonna be acting a little bit like the hermit, Taurus. The hermit likes to meditate, okay, and he's meditating, or he's being alone for a reason, okay. He's looking for answers, and so he wants to be alone on Monday. So maybe on Monday is a day where you prefer to be alone opposed to being with a group of people, okay. Let's see. Let's clarify the three of summer. On Tuesday, there is going to be a celebration. Tuesday is St. Patrick's Day. And you're going to be celebrating with friends and family that you cherish, okay? This could be any kind of celebration, but in particular, it could be a wedding, a graduation, or the birth of a child. Others of you are just going to be celebrating St. Patrick's Day. But let's clarify the three of summer. And we got the high priestess. So Tuesday is a day where you should use your intuition, okay? Because your intuition is right on Tuesday, okay? So it's a day where your intuition is going to be very high, okay? So you should use your intuition. Why is unity here for Taurus on Wednesday? Why is unity here for Taurus on Wednesday? The Four of Pentacles. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to which works for you. A spiritual minded community. So I told you that unity is that you want to be in contact with a spiritual minded community. It doesn't have to be a traditional community. Just by doing your tarots every week or every month or every day. Okay, listening to your tarot. I'm a spiritual person. This is a spiritual community, the tarot community. Okay, this could be what you're looking for. It could be also just listening to people that inspire you on YouTube, okay, or on television, okay. But you're looking for that spiritual minded community. That for you might be your sacred space, okay. There's some kind of reason why you're hanging on to your money on Thursday, okay, on Wednesday, okay, and know that there needs to be a flow of money in order for money to come back to us, okay. So we need to pay our rent so that we could have a place to live in next month. We need to pay a cable bill so that we could have a cable next month. We need to pay a credit card so that we could have credit cards next month, so that we could have a good credit score and the banks give us loan. So there's a flow of money, okay. So the universe always is taking care of those that need it, okay. So don't be afraid to pay your bills this month. You're gonna have enough, more than enough, okay. Let's see why the Queen of Summer is here for Taurus, okay. Why is the Queen of Summer here for Taurus? Again, celebrations. So the Queen of Summer is very loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive, okay? Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust, okay? Taking care of others perhaps too much, Taurus, okay? But there's gonna be some kind of announcement, some kind of celebration, okay? And this is gonna be a wedding, a birth announcement, or a graduation. And that's on Thursday, okay? And that has come out twice, so I'm guessing that sometime this week you're gonna have a celebration, okay? Why is the King of Autumn here? The King of Autumn is a compassionate king. He's accomplished. He's charismatic. He's gifted. Okay, he's asking you to be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Okay, everything is going your way. Okay, you work for a good person or a good company. Okay, and so the King of Swords is here to clarify that. And the King of Swords is an air sign. So he is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? Taurus, this may be your boss who you love to work with. Okay? But there is a need to be assertive. Okay? And actually, the King of Swords, who is, might be in the field of any court thing, any policeman, correction officer, anything that has to do with law. Okay, he is very assertive. Okay, he thinks with the mind. So this week you're gonna be very assertive. I want you to be assertive on Saturday if you want something. Be like the King of Swords. Okay, he's not emotional. He thinks with the mind. So he's gonna do what he thinks is right for him. So you are to act if you want something like the King of Swords on Saturday. And sometimes we have to do that. Sometimes we have to stand up for ourselves and stand up for what we believe in. We had the Ace of Summer. You have to open your heart to love. It is the beginning of a new intimate relationship as or the rebirth of a current one. Okay, so you might have been in a relationship where things weren't going so well, and all of a sudden you found that space where things are really going very well for you, Taurus. Okay, the awakening of psychic abilities. So your psychic abilities are awakening. Okay, but let's clarify the Ace of Summer for you, Taurus. Let's clarify the Ace of Summer for Taurus. The Six of Pentacles. So you're successful. So you're successful when it comes to your pentacles, okay? Some of you might be getting married and you're receiving some gifts there, okay? Because there is a celebration that might be a wedding, a birth of a child, or a graduation, okay? So you might be receiving a gift for any one of those reasons, okay? But you have success with your pentacles, and other people are looking at you because of your success, Taurus, okay? So to recap, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Some of you, although you have the energy of the Emperor, are wanting solitude, or wanting to meditate, or wanting to be alone to get some answers to a situation. Your intuition is right on point. You're looking for some kind of unity with something spiritual, okay? Remember, do not hold on to your pentacles. There's going to be some kind of celebration, okay, this week. Like the celebration might have something to do with your graduation, a wedding, or a birth of a child. You have the energy of the King of Swords, okay? You're not emotional on Saturday. You're going to be, on Friday, you're going to be assertive, okay? You're going to Say what you want and what you need in your job. Open your heart. Okay, you might be rekindling a relationship that you already are in, or you're gonna start. It's the beginning of a new relationship. But either way, because of this celebration, you're gonna be receiving gifts and pentacles. Okay. That was a good reading, Taurus. Not bad. Okay. Remember that this month you are gonna need to you have a need for a sacred space, a spiritual place. Okay, a spiritual place. Often that happens when we get some adversity in our life, but it doesn't have to be because of that. It just means that some of you might be getting married and might need a priest to marry you. Okay, others of you might just be looking for a spiritual community, for like-minded people. Okay, some of you work with children this week. Okay, might be teachers. Okay, might have a daycare, but you might be doctors for children, might be psychologists for children, but in some way you're working with children and healing, teaching and healing children. Okay, let's get your law of attraction card, Taurus. Let's see what your law of attraction card is. The thought I think today are pre-paving my future. The thoughts I think today are pre-paving my future. Every thought that you think that is directed towards what you want for your future is of great benefit to you. Every thought that you are thinking about your future that you do not want is disadvantage to you. Whether thinking of vitality and health or decline and disease, you are pre-paving your future. So whether the thought is positive or negative, you are pre-paving your future. Okay? Okay, remember, take what resonates with you, leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Okay? If you want a private reading, go to energymessagesbymari.com. In the bottom of my description, I have a link to my website. You can go in there, click it. This month, I have a special for the YouTubers for my services, $20 for 45 minutes on any reading that you want. Okay? You could ask me any question. When you do the booking, it's going to ask you whether you want it on Skype, Zoom, telephone, FaceTime. Tell me. Although I'm going to get in contact with you again, but when you book the reading, you could tell me right there how you want your reading, okay? Also, remember to like, share, subscribe, okay? Subscribing is free. So if you like my reading, please subscribe, okay? Or comment, okay? Comment and let me know how you like this reading this week, okay? Let me know how everything came out for you, okay? Okay, peace, love, and light for all of my Tauruses. I love you all. I see you next time. Bye.